solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully perform
that I will faithfully perform
the duties of council member of the city of Lawrenceville,
the duties of council member of the city of Lawrenceville,
and that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the charter thereof,
the charter thereof,
as well as the Constitution and laws
as well as the Constitution and laws
of the state of Georgia
of the state of Georgia,
and of the United States of America.
of the United States of America. So help me God.
I don't know about that kissing the mayor now, the husband kissing the mayor. But thank you all for coming. This is a great day for Lawrenceville. I'm so looking forward to the next 2 years. I appreciate you returning me to office. I'm always at your service. My cell phone number is out there to anyone that is trying to get in touch with me, and I plan to serve you just as well as I hope I've served you the last 2 years, but always feel free to contact me at any time, and it's going to be exciting.
I do solemnly swear
I do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully perform
that I will faithfully perform
the duties of council member of the city of Lawrenceville,
the duties of council member of the city of Lawrenceville,
and that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the charter thereof,
the charter thereof,
as well as the Constitution and laws
as well as the Constitution and laws
of the state of Georgia
of the state of Georgia
and of the United States of America.
and of the United States of America. So help me. Yes, I don't know a thing about being a councilman, and I never thought I would run until about 3:30 on the Friday before Labor Day. I sort of talked about it a little bit before then, but not gotten serious until that minute, which gave us about an hour to qualify. And so all this is new to me. But there's one thing I'm good at, and it's teaching Sunday school. I've done that for about 20 years. And the thing that makes me good about teaching Sunday school is the lessons that I get along the way. Sort of like calling Judy's house. Call it. You get a lesson on the answering machine. So just call every day, every week. It changes about every week, and it's really great. It'll lift you. I want to thank you. A lot of you guys have been in this city for the 25 years I served as city attorney, and that was the greatest opportunity I've ever had. And in that, I didn't get the chance. I left this council room last January without having a chance to thank you, and I was really grateful. I was also grateful for knowing at that point through some friends of mine and my family. Emily and Jesse and Nathan, who we sort of suffered a little bit through the ending of that time in our lives and getting to the point of, by the time January of last year came along, my heart was settled about it, and I knew it was the Lord's work that I moved on. But I was really grateful, and there was no animosity towards anybody. I knew that it was the Lord's call, and it took a lot of convincing to get me there, but it was good. And so as I left that room, I was a little disappointed that I didn't get to say that last January. But when I left, I ran into PK's wife and mother. And they were in tears, and they said, well, you didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't get to respond. And I said to them, right at that point, I said, the Lord will defend me. The Lord will defend me. Well, then, it's history now. I didn't really plan to be standing here with this microphone now, but the Lord did defend me. And with the strength of those people in this room who supported that candidacy that came at the last minute, who felt so strongly that our mayor, Judy, should be in this office. It was her calling, it was her destiny, it was her birthright, and it was her heart's desire. And whatever she needs as a council person, I will be at her side to deliver it. And this city is a great city. We are not apologizing for anything about this place. We have great opportunities, and we're going to exercise that to the maximum amount because she is a great leader with a vision. I trust every person on this council completely. They are good people with good hearts. and they mean to do the business of this city in a good way. And I'm so proud of it. We have employees who are the best ever. You will not, you just have to watch them work, what they have to put up with and when they have to do it and the hours they do it, and I'm familiar with that. I do know the charter of this city, and we will abide by it. And I got a good idea about most of the Constitution of Georgia, although that thing gets drug out all over the place. So we'll try and stick with that one too. And no greater love than freedom that's exercised in the Constitution. I love people coming into this meeting room and fighting, bringing their ideas, and let's listen to them. Everybody's got a part in the decision making because you have a role in making the city great. It's your idea. It's not one person's idea. It's everybody's idea. That's collectively what makes greatness in democracy and freedom. And that's what that United States Constitution says. And we will live by that too. Y'all saw on the my website and Facebook, there was a young man holding up a sign. He's got glasses. He's about 7 years old. His name is Michael. And Michael was my first person that started my candidacy. When we didn't have signs printed, so you can see he's holding up one that says "Vote for Tony Powell" that he wrote himself. It's really a neat thing. And then he went door to door to about 30 houses in Forest Hills, and people would tell me, "Oh, you're the little man, man. You're the little man." And so I'm indebted to him, his efforts and his strength, and all that he believes in. And if I had a goal, if I had a standard other than following the mayor, my standard would be excellence, so that the city that Michael grows up in, goes to school in, and decides he wants to stay in and live in and be a council member in, is excellent and the best it can be. And that's my pledge to Michael. And my gratitude for you guys, every one of them. There's not a person in here that I can't look at and know that you're either Judy's family or you're just somebody who cares about this city that I love very much too. And I just ask that God would bless us and bless you in the coming new year.